It's a brand new academic year and I'm feeling nervous. The teachers look different and some classmates also look new. In every class, we're asked to introduce ourselves. But I feel so afraid to unmute my microphone and speak up in front of everyone. I want to make a good first impression, but I feel helpless. If this is how you feel, then this video is for you. So just get ready to turn on your camera because today I'm going to give you 4 easy steps to introduce yourself on the first day of online school or college. Lots of fun examples for different situations, and towards the end of this video, I will do a full sample introduction from start to finish. So get ready to make a great first impression and let's get going. Hey, this is Chetna and you're watching ChetChat, and this is the 21-day English speaking course. Today, we're going to learn some easy peasy steps to adjust to online learning, and that will give you the confidence and courage to speak up in class. So when your teacher says, please introduce yourself or tell the class a little bit about yourself, here's a simple 4-step process to follow. Step 1. Think inside the box. I know that very often we are told to think outside the box, but when we are in an online class or a meeting, a box is all we have to express ourselves. Your teacher can see you as a little box on her screen. So how do we make the best use of this space? 1. Who's got your back? Think about all the times you've been distracted by what's happening behind a classmate and ignored what they're actually saying. Your background is a very important part of your online presence. So find a spot where you get an undisturbed and clear background, like a plain wall or just curtains. If this is unavailable, you can also go for a decent virtual background, a solid color or the interior of a house. Make sure you have some natural light, and maybe you want to switch on artificial lights if needed. 2. Mic check. Look for a quiet place without ambient sounds. This will ensure that you're heard clearly. Unmute yourself and ask the class, am I audible, before starting. 3. Netiquette. To make a good first impression, you need to follow some basic rules. 1. Don't sit or laze around on your bed or in your pajamas. Make sure you look presentable and sit straight at a desk. Try to keep the camera on and look directly at it when you speak. This will ensure that the class notices and remembers you. Before we go on to step number 2, I'd like to give a shout out to Hanisha for this sweet message that got 206 likes from you. And if you want a shout out in my next video, leave me a comment with the hashtag ChetChatters. Step number 2. Basics are your building bricks. Start by smiling. Next say, hello, I'm Janet, or good morning, my name is Sunil. After that, either give your age or grade. Maybe I'm 14 years old or I'm in the 8th grade. But just in case everyone is in the 8th grade anyway, then you can say, I've been in this school for the past 5 years, or I am new to this school. Tell the class where you are located. It is likely that all your classmates live in the same city, in which case you can say, I'm currently at home at Regency Enclave, or I live on Park Street. Now, in case you're looking for a more formal method of introducing yourself, perhaps at an interview, then we have a detailed video on the 10 simple steps of making a great introduction. I'll drop a link for you below this video. Step number 3. The small things are the big things. Nobody remembers a tree, but everyone remembers a purple tree. So this is the time to share some interesting and unique facts about yourself. Start with your family. I live with my parents, grandmother and elder sister. All of us love ice cream. Tell us about your pet if you have one. I have a dog named Simba and he keeps me company throughout the lockdown. Talk about your hobbies. My hobby is reading and my favorite book is A Murder on the Orient Express. Remember to be specific. In my free time, I love listening to music and my favorite band is BTS. Or talk about outdoor hobbies. I like playing basketball and I play for the school team. Or I'm learning how to play tennis. My favorite shot is the backhand. You can also talk about a new experience that you've had or something that you've learned. In the lockdown, I learned how to bake a cake and I'm planning to bake one today for my sister's birthday. Or I'm learning how to play the guitar. If English is not your first language, you can share what other languages you know. I can speak 3 languages, Hindi, Marathi and English. Or I know 2 other languages, Arabic and French. Step number 4. Personal connection through internet connection. You have now told the class some very interesting facts about yourself. To wrap up, engage directly with your peers and teacher. It's important to show that even though you're on different screens, you are all on the same team. You can say, I look forward to learning in this class, or I'm excited to be here, or I hope we can all learn many things together. Don't forget to end with thank you. And before I give you a full sample introduction, I'm sharing a link below to our 21-day English speaking course, so go check that out as well. And now for the sample introduction. It's really simple. Just follow these 4 simple steps to introduce yourself in your online school or college. And let's try it all together. Step number 1. Check your plain background, turn on your camera, switch on your microphone and ask, am I audible? Step number 2. Good morning everyone. My name is Sally. I'm 16 years old. I'm currently at home on Hill Road. Step number 3. I live with my parents and older brother Mark. I have a brown cat named Tom and my hobby is reading and my favorite book is Harry Potter. I like swimming and I won a medal at the recent swimming competition. I'm also learning to play the guitar. My mother tongue is English, but I can speak Spanish as well. Step number 4. I'm excited to make new friends and I hope we can all learn together. Thank you. So I hope that helped you and wish you the very best for your new academic year and happy learning.